kubanga kyekibi ekyo tulina mu ggwanga muno ekisookerwako. Eyo palamenti terina makulu, nze mbabuulira. Museveni ekintu kyonna kyagala kiyite mu palamenti ne bw'osimba ekkuuli nga bwe mpulaga etteeka tugenda kansirike. Tolina teeka lyonza simbira kkuuli nga tukyalina ekizibu mu ggwanga. Tosobola kutema muti gwa mufule n'otagugyayo matabi n'ogamba mbu guweddewo. Era nze palamenti eyo kansirike. Ayaga Sama ayogera nnyo. Asirise teyejjusa kansirike yenza taata Kisolo. Waba mwasuze mutya bataata ne bamaama byonna gye musinzira okubanga mundaba. Bwatemera bwekyali tuli live Kisolo. Abaganda bange bassebo ne bannyabo mwenna abali ku Sama. Nze bannange oluusi nsirika kuba nyina obusungu bungi, nyina ebyokubapusa bingi, naye neekomako ne ŋŋamba Sama waayi sirika obusajja tebukuggyako emipiira. Bwetyo embeera bwekyali mbadde nkyabuuza mugenda kubeerako kuba ennimi zonna mugenda kukkiriza nzibabuuseemu. Abaana b'embalala mulire muta, aba Kisolo mumeze muta, muraho neza, muraho kazi. Tana rakoba ki, tana omezota mama Kisolo. Bulidde n'ensonyi. Nyabo! Oli ku Sama Uganda. Bali mutufulumya ekibuga buli wamu n'olunaku lumu bino bigenda kyuka. Boza yansabye namba zange ngulire data. Oluusi neerabira. Anko Isma yangulidde data ku makya gwe madde nkozesa. Okay, Botere Ochari ku Sama Uganda. Abadde ansabe enamba zange for data azezo MTN Airtel. So bwetyo embeera bweri nenyongera okuddamu okubaza Mama Florence. Thank you so much munnange olunaku lw'ejjo olwadde litufundikidde ekizibu naye weebale nnyo okubanga wabikoze ne tufuna ow'okwebaka ate kosa n'ekyokulya. Thank you so much. Ffe twewaayo kubaweereza mbeera nga bwe zitambula. Bwetyo embeera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda. Tata Kisolo nzengezaako okulaga embeera nga bwetambula. Twadde Soroti jjukira badde batuganye okumuyingira. Soroti badde batuganye okumuyingira. Buli lwadde tutuuka nga poliisi egaddewo era embeera mba nkibaweereza nze ne mbaweereza buli kimu mu masasi mu musana mu nkuba mbaweereza buli kimu. Ekyo kye neewaayo okola okubanga mbalaga essanyu lya bataata bano. Bataata abo bantu bakulu balina ebyokukola ne balabye ku ssuubi. Tuli Soroti eno si Buganda. Laba ensozi, laba ensozi ebyali badde bya bulambuzi. Laba ensozi. Bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula gwe omulungi ali ku Sama Uganda Media. Nyongera bebaza bwebaza mwenna abakyekuumiddeko. Bebaza bwebaza mwenna abeekuumidde ku Sama Uganda. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala okuba nga mubeerako. Waki batuuyanye ne bagamba tetumuta. Laba generation yento, laba bataata bonna balabye ku ssuubi bagamba tetulina kye tudda. Bwatyo embeera bwekyali mu kubanga etambula omulungi ali ku Sama Uganda. Banaye ampaddeyo 50 eza data. Thank you so much. Neyanziza nnyo nnyo neyanzige bamuyitaani bamuyitamire neyanza nnyo mama neyanzige wojje Mukama akuddizeewo. Laba NUP oba bakadde oba bato bonna banyirira. Nakati omukwatu mugerageranye ne Nabbanja ojja kakasa nti yawangula si yafuga. bwatyo embeera bweri ali ku sama Uganda bwatyo embeera bwekyali mu kubanga etambula gwe omulungi akyekumidde ku mukutu Gagaddwa ogwa sama Uganda. Mugamba mutya abali e Canada, mugamba mutya abali mu America, mugamba mutya abali e London, mugamba mutya abali e Dubai, mugamba mutya abali e China, mugamba mutya abali e Qatar, mugamba mutya abali e Uganda. Wonna gy'osinzira okuba ng'olaba ensonga z'enkyukakyuka. Thank you so much. Nkwebaza nnyo. Naawe afuba okulaba nti osapootinga enkyukakyuka. Nsaba Mukama ayongere bongeze kuwa. Buli omu alina okusanya paati ye. Aguze data, agulidde bafuusoja bano abakukuma pulezidenti amazzi, asheyarinze, alayikinze. Bambi tubebaza bwebaza. Thank you so much. Mwebale nnyo bambi, mwebalire ddala. Mbebaza nnyo. Naze ngamba obudde buno twalibadde tetukaba na data nga tulina ababaka mu palamenti owaaye kansirika eyo kanveeyo nyaba aha gwe tulina ababaka mu palamenti baabalonda ne mubeera wano nga ne kadata temukayinanga gye bali kansirike ne ku sama Uganda wamma batubeererawo mwebale bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula omulungi ali ku sama Uganda media bwetyo embeera bweri wali avaddeyo omutwalo. Thank you so much Abdul neyanziza nnyo neyanzige ku MTN neyanziza munange bwenfuna kyenfunye nfuba kulaba nti abaana abo bagulira ku mazzi ya laba maama omulabye wuuyo envi zijjudde mutwe naye alabye ku ssuubi nabagamba Kyagulanyi ssuubi kandaba ono kasukindaba ono bamwyita Buwembo. Thank you so much Buwembo naye atuwaddeyo omutwalo ogwa data n'amazzi. Thank you so much muganda wange wobale kusapootinga ki wobale tusapootinga nkwebaza bwebaza bwatyo embeera bweri oli ku sama Uganda kwensinzira okuba nga nkuwa ensonga nga bwe zitambula baganda bange bassebo ne bannyabo mwebale kubeerako yonna gye musinzira okuba nga muli mwebale nnyo mbeebaza nnyo obalaba abakadde abato abavubuka bonna babeerako kubanga balabye essuubi bwatyo embeera bweri oli ku sama Uganda media bwatyo embeera bwekyatambula gwe omulungi eyeekuumidde ku sama Uganda namwe abagezaako okutusapootingawo ku data kwessa n'amazzi. Thank you so much toyanziza nnyo toyanzege tusaba mukye Mukama yabasinga ate okubaddizaawo bannaye omulabye munange kyonna kyotuwa tukisiima era kibako kyekiyamba. Laba olusozi banna luli oba kati lulubbira mu 7 biki luliko payipo mpaka eri waggulu awo ngomanya walina kyabbirawo abasiima empeereza yange. Thank you so much nze neewayo kubaweereza mbagamba omusajja oyo ye ngenda baweereza buli kimufaako mpaka kuwulira bubi ngenda baweereza buli mbeera weetambula emimwanga gikaze nnyo bannange musana gwokya bwatyo embeera bwekyatambula omulungi akyekumidde ku sama Uganda. Thank you so much mwenna abali kulaba olusozi luno kyalibadde kya bulambuzi mu gavumenti yabategeera neva ku gavumenti Museveni ali disconnected ebigenda maaso tabitegeera. Buli region wano e Uganda yayina kyeyina ekigambo kye bayita federo buli region ekirimu ekyobugagga kyakyo kibeera kikulakulanya region eyo ne Museveni byonna yabifuula bya famire yo ne bakyalibe Museveni oyo okay apaddeyo 5000 bambe. Thank you so much bamwitaani Nansase. Thank you mama toyanza nnyo toyanzege weebale nnyo weebalire ddala. Airtel nataddeyo nfu bannaaye kankiterezemu Airtel eri 0704 915 69. enamba zigenze omuntu omazzi enkomezeewo zigenze omuntu omanyamba zenkomezeewo abali Soroti thank you so much okubanga kwemuli enamba zange zigenze someone please zikoneko zikomewo bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula omulungi akyekumiddeko Sama Uganda Media. Thank you so much, Mark. Nayo mpandiise enfu banange abaagala okumpa ku data leero kyaka nange vibe ensuseeko nayo mpandiise enfu 070 Muterevu tukyalimu kuba nga tugenda ate we tugenda walero we omulungi ali ku Sama Uganda Media. Bwetyo embeera bwekyalimu kubanga ate etambula abantu bakyafuba okulaba nga batukubira ddaba olusozi bino bya bulambuzi byereere 070491569 olyampadde mutalo M10. Thank you so much. Neyanza nnyo neyanzege zeezo Namakula Fatuma zezo zempini zezokka ku Sama Uganda Media. Kandabe ani atuwaddeyo ekitwalo ekya data wessa airtime. Ronald, thank you so much. Neyanza nnyo neyanzege Mukama yaba asinga okulizawo kye bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula. Laba maama banange tutambudde naye omukazi oyo okuva kumbe twatandise omukyalo tuli naye bambi akooye bambi maama akooye ogenda kwambuka funa ekifaananyi ky'omukyalo ono bambi akooye twatambudde naye okuva mu kutandika bambi alaka alina ennaku ku mutima omulaba annyonnyola oyo mukyala mukulu bayebedde tebibakwatako nebibakwatako oli ku Sama Uganda. Bwetyo embeera bweri mu kugenda maaso n'okubanga ate etambula bwetyo embeera bwekyali mu kubanga egenda maaso ate n'okubanga etambula. Tulina His Excellence Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu pulezidenti waffe eyalondebwa abantu. Mbeebaza nnyo mwenna abatumbudde laba mama essanyu Moitani Mamerinya Sirirabye. Sorry, Nenga, thank you so much. Labana Bubunga Bawaga. Buli wetuyita bawaga. Atwaddeyo etano ebitano, thank you. Etwatufuna amazzi data. Ate ne twongera okubanga tugenda maaso n'obaweereza. So batyo embeera bwekyali. Network ebadde yeekanzeemu. Network ebadde yeekanzeemu. Labaganda baffe kasino bakola mu factory ezo nawuzika nga afuna balina okuyiiya. Abali Soroti abandabira Soroti, thank you so much. Mwebale kubanga kwemuli banange one day nayitako ejjinja ayaya bambi abantu b'omukatale k'ejjinja walo sama hai sama wabale kuweereza nemanya nti bye tukola ensi esimba banange edi mutu andaga buno bwetolola bulabe bwetolola Kyagulanyi oba butegeeza mekisa buli mu kumwetooloola enjibwa ziri mu kumwetooloola ezo zitegeeza mikisa atakimanyi ezo zitegeeza mikisa kale mugambe ne mwami kukametererwa mmeeme naye ajja bamwanirize bwe bati omulayi maama wecakalire digida maama digida omulabye oli ku Sama Uganda media bwetyo embeera bweri mu kuba ate nga etambula abaganda bange basebo ne banyabo mwena abakyekumiddeko nakansooke mbabuuze basumuludde endongo bwevaako nga bagattawo sawundi bwevaako nga bagattawo ampaddeyo 50,000 thank you so much munange no bwozimpa munange nzikwata nengulira abaganda baffe amazzi bafuuti soja bolaba abo abadduka ne president nange neyambesako kadata endala nengulamu amazzi nakuba ate osobola okuba nga tugenda mu maaso nobaweereza so thank you so much mwebale nnyo mwena abatusupportinga bamwita Ivan thank you so much my brother thank you so much bati embeera bwekyatambula ngezaako okubawa vyo n'ekifaananyi embeera nga bweri mu kubanga etambula jukana wali bagaddewo nane police nawali egaddewo wonna bwatyo embeera bwekyali abalungi abali nange ku Sama so abakametererwa emmeeme n'okwetema amaganzi mu bwenzi mbaagala nnyo mukama abakakanye emitima abasuuse generation eno tekyali yakulimba laba omukyalo oyo tutambudde naye eno generation tekyali yakulimba so atubasaba mukametererwe emmeeme n'okwetema amaganzi enkola yakiyita mu lujja mpola polisi ebagoba ne beyongera bweyongezi laba maama ono maama bambi ali mu kusaba mulabeko maama vayo mulabe soveeyo bambi ali mu kusaba wakira mulabeko akuta ekifaananyi kya pulezidenti wuyo ali mu kusaba akuta ekifaananyi kya pulezidenti ali mu kusaba ekifaananyi kya pulezidenti kati bakisinza businza alo don't push me pulezidenti agenda kujja bambi akaaba ayagala mulaba ali mukwata ku kifaananyi kyayagala mulaba bambi akaaba ali mukaba maama ayagala mulaba ayagala mukwataka ali mukwata ku kibumbe kye president avuddeyo nabagambe ono president w'abantu agambe tokwata ku kibumbe nga wendi agambe tokwata ku kibumbe kyange nga wendi kanzize nkwateko maama ali mukaba bambi ali mukaba uyase bambi ali mukaba Bobi oli bulungi uyo atudde ye president w'abantu uyo atudde mu ttaka ye president w'abantu atudde mu ttaka mubuuzeeko mwenza toputeni temusindika bwe mutyo nze toputeni kapitawo oyo president w'abantu eyalondebwa ogenda kusemberera enkono ekifo kyange kala zolaba nibakuca onsindika Ole ku sama Uganda. Polisi na wali Gagaddwa. Bana yengudde olugwaho kwene kukuna kwekanze. Sibanga mmenye. Bwatyo embeera bwerego omulungi akyekumidde ku sama Uganda. Ngenda baweereza aiseke. Sinza kujja kwongera baweereza. Nja kuba bulungi tewali busaba. Muwulira byenfuuwa essimu yange awo nga mumanya etandise okukyamuka essimu ekaddiye naye ngenda sigala mbaweereza ekifaananyi kigenda mala kitereere kigenda mala kitereere ya essimu yange ekaddiyemu ebuguma mangu nekigenda mala kitereere tukwatiremu kigenda mala kitereere Bwekumeze ku top 10 sama Uganda atata kisolo bana empulira ku nnuma abantu bo bali mu kutambula Okay, okyali ku sama Uganda Media omukutu kosinzira okubanga omanya ensonga nga bwe zitambula kusajja mu kifaananyi kiri kitya banange musuka muŋŋambe mu bakama bange mwe bantu baffe so nsaba muŋŋambe ekifaananyi kiri kitya nsaba muŋŋambe ekifaananyi kiri kitya kiteredde kati okay oli ku sama Uganda Media bana yengudde ekigo mpanuse ku mmotoka mpanuse ku mmotoka naye mukama mulungi kunomu naye sinnyonya nnyo naye nga tuli mugenda maaso n'okuba nga tubaweereza embeera bwetyo bwekyali mu kuba ate nga etambula baganda bange basebo ne banyero mwenna abeekuumidde ku sama Uganda Media. Okay, thank you so much mwenna abakyaliko abakanegatako yenze sama Uganda tata kisolo ex wa Swabula ow'omukisa nze ndiwo okubanga mbaweereza babula nakwagala okimanyi nakuwa data wange kyokimanyi n'akati akakwatanga essimu nze nakakuwa akati akakwatanga essimu nga tonaba Bobi Giant kikyotamanyi nze sekuuma byama nenga Museveni nkaddiye buli kimu njogera kyogere okay okyali ku sama Uganda Media abaganda bange basebo ne banyabo atugezaako okubawa olusozi olwo tulwetoolodde okuva lwe twayingidde Soroti up to now tukyalwetooloola. Bwetyo embeera bwekyali mu kubanga ate etambula. Baganda bange bassebo ne bannyabo abali ku ssama bano anampaddeyo sente za data wano omulala nga masigisi girabye oba yaani banna yampaddeyo omutwalo. Thank you so much. Neyanza nnyo neyanzege bambi polisi yiri eri mu kudduka yagaggala wali okiraba edduka emisinde yagaggalawo babali bagaddewo nawo batabuse nyaba laba maama awanise maama wuli awanise bale nampaddeyo omutwalo ku M10. Thank you so much. Neyanziza nnyo neyanzege bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi ali ku ssama. Nze newaayo okubaweerereza wano ku Facebook bamwyitani bannaaye Mama Teresa erinnya banange neyanza nnyo neyanzege. Thank you so much. Nze newaayo baweerereza wano ku Facebook munnaaye YouTube gaba sente nyingi nenze nagamba abantu bange kambere ku Facebook anabasobodde okumpaayo ka data naye mbere nga nsoba baweereza ensonga z'eggwanga nga bwe zitambula. So thank you so much mwenna ababeerako egaddewo badde baganye abantu babadde baganye egaddewo bambe tebalwana nabo bajja bakuba boda nsobokako temwagala yadde asala tukume empisa mubaleke time agenda kujja entuufu mubaleke oli ku ssama Uganda bwetyo embeera bweri banatera bakuba amayinja banyize bwetyo embeera bweri gwe omulungi ali nange ku ssama Uganda. Thank you so much. Abamama sati bagambudde mubalabye naye bannaayi bwetyo embeera bweri gwe omulungi akyekuumidde ku ssama Uganda. Akanso David Lewis Bongoya wuuyo omusajja yasoma oyo essomero erisinga okutibwa mu nsi yonna ne baserebu ba America le batya ne bayita Harvard ate oyo musomesa waalyo kati kya NUP wuuyo atambuza bigere bamuyita David Lewis Bongoya lukwiri wuuyo atambuza bigere yasoma alina buli kika kya kitabo kati ne mukwata Ministry of Education ne mugikwasa Janet teyasoma nanya yakatamanyi liwandiika laka volongotana ng'edika enzo yasoma wuuyo ali mu kutambuza bigere ebitabo yabitwa olwensi n'agamba tusobola okukyusa ebintu bino. Wuuyo David Lewis Bongoya oyo yeyingini oyo David Lewis Bongoya yeyingini eyo ye kabimala kamala byonna w'ekika kye NUP oyo atamukyanze mbankutya wuuyo alimba futu soja atambuza bigere. Tulina okukyusa eggwanga lyaffe muve mu semanya diplomatic mubiveemu ebyo mubiveemu tuwegante tutereze eggwanga. Nze mbabuulira nagudde dasagala kuddamu ggwa buterevu oli ku ssama Uganda media embeera bwetyo bwekyatambula bagikubye ennyimba ezisamu abantu essuubi zonna yazikuba dda. Mama wuuli yeetuse obugoyi bwe bambi n'ekifaananyi kya pulezidenti mu kifuba omulabye bwetyo embeera bwekyali bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula omulungi abalungi abali ku ssama Uganda. Bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula bassebo ne bannyabo tuli Soroti baabali bayambuddemu dde essaati dda bali mu kuyita mu nsiko bamugoberera poliisi egadde buli wamu ne bamugoberera baga gyokoma gye tukoma ampaddeyo etaano ku M10. Thank you so much. Neyanziza nnyo neyanzege naawe wojje mukama akuddizeewo bambi mwebale supportinga struggle bane mwebale supportinga mazzi na data okuba nga tusigala nga tubaweereza. Wulira amaloboozi g'abantu googera wulira Soroti akuta omuliro. We are fighting for freedom. Hey, Kyagulanyi mugenda muwulira. Nyabo. Hey. The gun is the master, citizens slaves. The battle of Africa is breeding. Question. Nyabo. Ndakakwata. Hey. Yeah. Agambya atya. Yeah. Obalabye abakyala abatuuyanye sapatu zizo zikutuuka babo kwata mu ngalo na wano bagaddewo balabe baamala ensi yaabwe balabe ensi yaabwe baamala lulibo olwo okyali ku Sama Uganda. Banange Barbara, thank you so much. Nawe no tole omutwalo ku M10 toyanzanye toyanzege. Thank you. Eranga I promise you nti bwenaba maliriza abaana mulaba batambula ne secretary general nja bagulira amazzi gaabwe. Sisaba behalf of them kutugulira data naye nja kusharinga ekyo kino kye tubaba tufunye tuza kubanga tweyongerayo bwetu embeera bwekyali oli ku Sama Uganda. Bwetu embeera bwekyatambula tuli Soroti abaana ba yoga nigwa kantu kali nkayende mu luzungu nange sitegedde eno bagiyita Soroti Museum. The Pearl of Africa is breeding. Question kenyine kepo kenyine ma gwe what you say Simba no money. The Pearl of Africa is breeding. Question, what is the purpose? Tell you what, whether education on dedicated on the investigations, whether a worker or a farmer, whether or a policeman, whether would that better? Hey, we are fighting for freedom. To the Soroti. Tuli Soroti basebo ne banyabo abekomedde ku Sama Uganda media. Banange mundeke njogere. Le bayika mu mukutu. Le bayika balinga nsene ne balabe. Namwe Kyagulanyi bawulire. Ebyuma bikoye kati bakikutemu. Abo bagayita maanyi g'abantu. Ago bagayita maanyi g'abantu. Bambi laba maama ono alina obugoyi bwe na wano bagaddewo. Laba maama oyo yatandise otugoberera dda akuta ekifaananyi kya pulezidenti n'obugoyi bwe mu ngalo alina bigere bambi. Na Museveni bw'abanga bino tabiira bamanya tategeera. Bwe ne makilometers zetwakadduka n'abantu. Laba mitembo mulabe Gagaddwa gwe taata gwe maama gwe jjajja gwe kojja abawoobetera b'essanyu maama oli ku Sama Uganda kokka kw'osinzira okumanya ensonga nga bwe zitambula. Nze kagweyakkiriza okubeera official mu maaso ge okubanga mbaweereza ensonga nga bwe zitambula. Anatuwaddeyo omutwalo mulala wano banaye ku MTN bamwita Barbara. Oh, yoli Barbara. Thank you so much Barbara Bambi neyanziza nnyo. Mwebale kubanga mutusupportinga n'okutuzaamu amaanyi. Ekibaddiramu kino tuli ku mwoyo gwa nsi yaffe. Tetusasuladde kikuma okuddako okukolerera eggwanga lyaffe okubalaga ensonga nga bwe zigenda mu maaso. Okitegede laba komanda Eddie Mutwe. mwenna neyongera weyongeze beebaza mwebale nnyo okubeera ku Sama Uganda mwebale ku sharinga mwebale ku likinga mwebale na kunsupportinga bannaaye mbeebaza thank you so much weyambadde wanuke banange sekirabye mugambe neyanziza nnyo sobola ngera gyoguliramu amazzi ampaddeyo 1000 mugambe neyanza nnyo bambi bwetyo embeera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda bwetyo embeera bwekyali bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula fulufiga kwali amondeke sagala kujukira fulufiga byayantuusizzaako so fulufiga yali aneegwanyiza ebirwa byerabirwa yeze Sama Uganda bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula tuli Soroti baganda bange basebo ne bannyabo tuli Soroti baganda bange bamama badduka bataata badduka abavubuka badduka baganda bange abaana b'ekisolo akyataana kiŋŋano abaana b'ekisolo badduka we bagwa namwe Babula nga kisuusizza Babula twongeddeyo guma 10 thank you Babula bwetyo embeera bweri thank you so much tuli Soroti baganda bange bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula thank you Babula for supporting Sama thank you so much bwetyo embeera bweri bogera ekigambo kimu Bobi bakaba erinnya limu Bobi thank you so much bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula Babula thank you so much toyansa nnyo kadata kafe n'amazzi thank you so much bwetyo embeera bweri bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula ezo ze namba zange zokka zempini ze wano ku Facebook era nga zireta Namakula Fatuma zokka zolaba zempini ze wano bambi abatusupportinga thank you so much temanyi kye mutukolera bambi thank you wetugenda okubeera bagaddewo tufudde owali olukungana ffe bagaddewo ewana okubeera olukungana ndaba bagaddewo waliwo natwaddeyo omutwalo bamuyitaani thank you so much bamuyitaani nakawuka thank you so much bagaddewo atulawo wakyali waggale tetumanyi exactly what's going on thank you so much nakawuka toyanza nnyo toyanzige for our kadata thank you tulaba waggale tetumanyi what's going on
Only the leaders. Okay, wait.
I'm talking a long okay. When we watch visitors. But excuse me?
Yes.
This press is for what?
This is the radio.
Oh, it's a radio. I'm sorry just for misinterruption. No,
let's go straight. Tell the DJ to continue playing the music. Perfect time management. Yeah. We have 1 hour. It's okay. And even keep it shorter. These guys every time that's why.
Okay, tulimo kuba nga tulekera ku radio abalungi abali ku Sama Uganda Media tuli mu kwolekera ku radio obudde buno bwennyini nnyinaso mbasaba mubeereko ali mu kubanga ate agenda ku radio so embeera bwetyo bweri mu kuba ate nga etambula agenda ku radio Mr. President, baga kulindira kone.
Mama yuko. How many of us? It's part of us. Part of Socom. Is a part of Socom. Media. People only. That man has his own. That's where I've made all my money.
So they're only needing about 4 people inside, then maybe the media.
You guys from Tesla, why did you sit there? That side.
Where's the machu?
Machu.
Reserve this for Machu, please.
See, you're in a chairperson of our region.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
The chairperson.
Come in.
MPs. They are protocol people, so
The match we should
they
sit
don't
there.
want to seem to disrespect you. Machu, where you are?
Those can stand behind you.
Machu should be right here.
What about say?
Mama can sit here.
We need some chair here, please. No.
Okware, the regional focal person. That is. Okay.
Maya, are you okay?
Okware is a regional.
Mama,
Wanjitata.
Orichia.
Orio. The one in the Intersot was what? Emuria Koriai.
Then kumamu nyai. Nyai na.
Oh my God. You know, I worked and I enjoyed it. There's a honorable from Eastern region, Manje.
Dennis, how are you doing? Jerry, from Serere.
Wait, so Candido. I worked some things for them in this building. From our team, we got to be the one who comes to save us, comes to our rescue. Excellency, your name Obin, actually Obin. Come and save us. Come and save us. That was what they gave you yesterday. Yeah, that is the Jabor name. You have to write them down, otherwise you will surprise me and say, Mama, what was my lesson name? Then I'm angaz. Where's the pen? You wrote here, so I will write. Today is the 9th. Honorable. Right. Sama, sama. Sama. No, I don't know where I threw my hand. My dress. Honorable.
Kyoga Veritas, and we're broadcasting live right here in Soroti City. And like I always tell you, that we're located just inside the Sokadido complex is why you find Kyoga Veritas. Just like I've been telling you all along that we'll be having the president of the National Party, and we're already building, and we're going to discuss a range of issues. So what you have to do, make sure you do not touch your dial. Article, Jakaita Robert Chakulani Sentamu, Dr. Bob Wine, Messi Adakwana Lomuntoma Radio, Alokyo Veritas, Puno, and Kwami, Alututi Radio, Ilukunyenti, Nasika, Simu, and Gekyo Nakona, our show, Angisetakon, Egasi, Anutoma Radio. He's actually accompanied by a lot of personalities and Toma Radio, and I'm going to maybe speak to maybe about four people just to introduce themselves before I bring in the president himself right here on the 91.5 Kyoga Veritas. I'm seeing the Secretary General of the party is here. And I want to welcome Luis to Kyoga Veritas. And this opportunity I want to give you to say hello. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Very delighted to be here. People power, our power. We are very glad to be in Soroti today in the heart of Teso sub-region. We are delighted for all of you who are listening in.
Thanks so much. And also still in the studios, I have Mama. Yes, welcome to Kyoga Veritas. Say hello to people of Teso.
Teso, yoga kere. My name is Lena, Mama Lena Riga, Deputy President, Northern Uganda. I'm excited to be here in Teso, in Soroti. Thank you. Eyalama.
Eyalama no Toto Linda. And also Tomato Go, yes. Karibuni.
Uganda take care, Yalama take care, Kupoka care, Kakiro Nyere, Simokwari, Jonathan, Kudney, and the sub-region, Lepatila NUP. Amito ya mwanajome kumamba boya sana jokuma mativu ni wani radio kantino take the president one me pate menu nyinga okware Jonathan tutin amito kitu ni yiti winyu nuko me president aro ya mutina boya sana
jakaita okware Jonathan main man himself. Thanks so much for coming through and welcome to Kibi Veritas. At this moment, I want to allow you to say hello to the public of this.
Thank you very much for having us. My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu, aka Bobi Wine, aka Lakona. I'm very glad to be here in Soroti and by large Teso sub-region. I hope we have a good time and looking forward to meeting the masses in a few from now.
Thanks so much, Honorable Robert Chagulanyi, for making it a point of visit to Teso and also others. Without wasting much time, I want to give you now the platform to talk to the people of Teso that they're actually waiting for you. We've been telling them that we want to come through by actually 11 o'clock. Says 1 o'clock to say even right now we're still contemplating whether you're going to make it or not. But finally you're here. Welcome to Teso, and maybe if you could take us through why are you here in Teso tonight?
Thank you very much. Yeah, unfortunately we are late, but better late than never. What our listeners don't know is that the police and military blocked all roads. We used only industrial roads to get here, and that's the reason why we are late. But like I said, never better late than never. We are here in Soroti. I'm not here alone. I'm here with the leaders, our leaders in Teso sub-region, our deputy president in charge of Northern Uganda, Secretary General, Mobilization Secretary, and other leaders. We are here not just to celebrate, not just to visit the people of Teso, but we are carrying a message of hope, a message of change, a message of transformation, a message of not giving up. The people of Teso have been subjugated for so long. Some of those, especially the young ones that were born in this oppression, they think it is normal. They think it is okay. Like they say, a bird that was born in a cage thinks flying is abnormal. So the young people of Teso think it is okay to be poor. They think it's okay not to have rights. They think it's okay not to be represented. Many of them have not seen the days of glory here in Teso before their cattle were stolen and promised to be compensated, but not compensated. Many of the young people don't know that this region was a masterpiece in cotton production. Many of them have grown up only on the fantasy that there will be a processing plant for their fruits, especially oranges. So we are here to reassert that hope, to remind them that it is not a dream. It's possible and it's going to happen, but it's not going to come as a miracle. You are going to have to be part of it. We've come here to restore that hope. And in the few minutes that we are here, I hope to share that and more in detail with my colleagues that are with us here today.
Thanks so much. And you've actually touched upon quite a lot of the issues in just a brief kind of discussion or a talk. And one of the pressing issues that Teso as a region has been actually going through, or has been actually demanding, is basically the issue of the cattle compensation. I'm told actually from, I think about 25 years ago, the ruling party right now has been actually promising people of Teso to compensate them, but nothing has been done. And also you touched the issue of poverty. Poverty is actually biting thing right now in the region. And I don't know, with your leadership, what are the major issues that NUP is going to tackle besides the issue of the compensation and of course poverty, if given the vote from Teso?
Well, there are many things, but since we're in Teso, I'd rather focus on the challenges of Teso sub-region.
Yes.
You have mentioned it more than 25 years ago. It has always been promise after promise after promise. But I want to remind the people of Teso that the day Basaija Baraba wanted compensation, he got it in billions. The day Vitature wanted compensation, got it in billions. The day an Indian investor wants compensation, they get it in a matter of days. So the people of Teso just don't matter to the powers that be. They don't matter to General Museveni. He prefers actually to keep them poor because poor people are very easy to manage. He will use a few of his people. He will pick Ananita Mongo Mukula there, give them billions, make sure he controls the common people. He does exactly like the colonialists did. They come, they pick one big person among you, they fatten them, make them rich, and then they use them to subjugate you. So we want to empower the people, the masses in Teso, by beginning with empowering their ability to hold leaders accountable. Once their vote matters, And those leaders know that if they don't deliver to their promises, people can vote them out. Then that will be a game over. That's why we came initially and even up to now with the theme of people power is our power. We want to empower them, make their voice count, and make their dreams valid.
Okay. During our discussion today, we always have and one of the callers actually raised a very pertinent issue that I pretty much explained it before we are answering. He said this is now the electoral period, whereby most political parties tend to come to the region or move to different kind of regions looking for support. But most times after getting the support, they don't basically fulfill what they are going to what basically tell the people. And they are saying that all politicians, all political parties know what the region has been going to do. Talk about the issue of poverty, talk about the issue of compensation and so forth. And they feel that most political parties are using that as actually to get a sympathy vote from the people of Teso. Away from that, what is your agenda for the people of Teso? Put aside the issue of the cattle compensation and also the poverty. What is your agenda for the people of Teso?
Thank you. For starters, we are not here for electioneering. You remember that even during the 2021 campaigns, we were not allowed to interact with the people of Teso. It was a battle of tear gas and bullets. Even while other political parties and groupings are allowed to meet the people, we don't meet them because our message is radical and straight to the point, and it is awakening. So we are not here just to look for votes. We are here to awaken the people in order to make a possibility of change even before elections, because we believe that dictators can be kicked out before, during, and after elections. So get me clearly, we are not only here for electioneering, we're here for awakening, because we are not sure for how long we are going to be able to reach the people. We are here because the people persisted. Like I said, they pushed us in the periphery, dusty roads, but people defied and joined us to show solidarity. So it continues and it will continue that way. What is our agenda for the people of Teso? I would say, first, by large, the people of Uganda, we want emancipation and liberation for the people of Uganda. All of Uganda, not just Teso, not just Lango, not just Acholi, not just Buganda or Busoga or Bugishu, but all of Uganda. The problems of Teso are similar to the problems of Buganda, to the problems of Busoga, to the problems of Lango. They might just change a little bit in particulars, but generally they are the same. It is subjugation, it is enslavement on their own land. I'll give you a simple comparison. In northern Uganda, many parts of northern Uganda and Acholi land, they were great tobacco farmers. But when John Museveni came in and saw money there, they owned it up to ensure that they are the ones that controlling it. Not only that, go to Busoga. Sugarcane was their masterpiece. It was their bread and butter. General Museveni and his henchmen took it over to the extent that no Musoga today has the power over their sugarcane. A kilo of sugar used to buy 3,500, but a ton of sugarcane was at between 250 to 300,000 shillings. Not anymore. Today, a kilo of sugar is 5,000, but a ton of sugarcane is 50,000 shillings. Why? Because the profits have to actually go to one family, Museveni's family. You can name all those, gold, whether it's in Karamoja or in Buganda or in Busia. It belongs to Museveni's family. Every mine. Now here in Teso and in particular in Soroti, people used to be great cotton growers, but that is how it was destroyed. So we want to revamp the things that used to empower our people economically. It is not a dream. We are not reinventing the wheel. These things have happened before, and we just need to go back and pick where did these people destroy these things and how and why. We want to start by investigating those that grabbed that economy from the people of Teso. First, give it back to the people of Teso, but also make sure that those thieves pay for that. And also, over time, many things have come. I've not mentioned the flying school, which used to be the pride of Soroti. How does it look today? Look at the healthcare system. Is your healthcare system satisfactory? Are your health centers stocked with medicines? Look at your schools. Look at the infrastructure. Where we passed, I don't know what is in General Museveni's head because they blocked us from using the main roads and pushed us to the destroyed roads as if they want us to see them and see what we have to begin with. So we want to revamp the infrastructure of this region. This region can be a game in this country. The people of Teso are so hardworking, so enterprising, so smart in their business acumenship. Only if they are empowered by the powers, by the administration of the country, they will prosper. That is the exact agenda that we have for the people of Teso.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I think it's exactly about that allow me give Reja Kaita or maybe just to translate what the president actually stated. Yes, sir.
Yala mano ate kerne kupokinga. Erai na paki na ijoko na lemi data no teso. Apupu na leje e president walk. Iworton be alakunan. Iwomton be ngese buna alakunan no teso. Oto makron wijeno ni teso. Nitorito ni to mabala na ti teso. Chaka ngesi. Nere ngeza kron nera aitacho la kituku. Ara uneko show. Agia unako lipolo unashoda. Nere be. Jauneta cha kituku. Teni lolo. So nere kenge e balangesi be. Arija ikona voti aro eja ika mangeza pugana ke polo pebuna ngara kino ni balete sanyu be awake oka kituku etacho enerengeza kino ni kamanara bala nati oko esemero lo flying school bala nati ono teso wanyunu jobe emameti teso le pulo toma le perra domun asio manotoma utukte deja utene ara domun wako bale teso enerengesi aoko eja utene bale teso be bala oni teso eja iko liboro lu jari oni teso le domun no ni kapun lu ama perro ituko ni epoti tunga baka bolo tola ilo gwa tola naona kina jebi kumtulu babi kwa nija kan kwenye bala kolete sija so nikeda kituku wanyunu jobe ija ijo keda kuna kitu kichiri ja kile jerika ni yare ikiro ya sai guo line no pilao mawjilo sai guo kwenye kwa nade marone pogete wako la kitu kwa kile nuja taroni akepolo be apatani kidoko ani kwete keroni irame weserami woro isa tuko motokan narai nelemi pogaroni bale teso ejar inera ngeskeda pipilo tau kenge babeita beite adawe danyu ni torito siteso ngese bunto rilo ngesine mamngede buntara nwe kampe ara mwa votin kwenye bunti ngesi anwaina kino na jiru na igo keroni teso be abeite eje ngese go kero no to makero toron kere bale teso so ngese bala ngesi be ener ke getting so radio kwenye be ngesa dolere aro square ngunu le pupete kerelo jasi unda adoro to maboys so da ataki na ipupu ekiener so yala manate kerna jaki ngamta amunuja te winyo kumamda president wano ya mokopa tot ya mokopa mako dok me udo pore chulo jo wano winyo kopugo geo buliera timere ka tuno kare me yer winyo jo yambe aro kilo aro chulo doke un mano bedo wer mote wer no jo just mano tuko wi wan pingangalo wan udo votes wan ka yero tiek yaro udo be ko me chulgo likatie sana te amono jati winyo ko ke winyo ko ngeo gi amate am obedo gi amateni no bedo gi ametuko ara mabe ate yamo kopugo ilito balango kumam ate winyo ka yamo kede lito ya metuko walo bino kana ara pinyero ara pilel do bino yamo ko ate mako wan jo kumam kede jo teso dedede irijon wan meteso apoyo dedede jo ate ko kuno winyun ko me president ayamo ko daro yamo jatwero ot ka ne tie kede tuno same go isim go ipenje ni mito penye apoyo sana
We know for sure that in Uganda there is a pressing issue that is actually affecting very many people. That is the issue of corruption in this country. I remember during the 10th point forum of the NRM,
Yeah.
corruption was one of the issues they were going to tackle. But it seems like it is one of the issues that is giving exactly the NRM government headache. I don't know, as a national unity platform, how are you prepared to tackle the issue?
Thank you. I like that you mentioned that corruption was one of the issues NRM promised to deal with. Maybe we just didn't understand them. Maybe they promised that they would be the most corrupt people and they would win the award for most corrupt government in Africa. And I believe they lived to their promise. But on a serious note, we intend to be the direct opposite of NRM. And that we are not only doing it, we are not only promising to do it when we take power. Because the things that we believe in, we practice even during the struggle, even before we get power. I have warned everybody under my leadership that you touch taxpayers' money, your hand will not leave that bag. And we have demonstrated it. You have seen that the NRM, their currency, their exchange model is corruption. They hook the leaders with corruption so that those leaders can't say truth to power. But also, corruption is their exchange. Now, by so doing, they've been able to compromise so many corrupt-minded leaders even within our rank and file. You noticed a short while ago, that one of our high-ranking comrades, the deputy president of the National Unity Platform in charge of Buganda region, was caught in a corruption scandal. And we demonstrated exactly what we shall do when we are in power. So there's no negotiation with corruption. There's no shortcut with corruption. We have to uphold our integrity because we know corruption is the cancer that has destroyed this our country. And we have to deal with it firmly, just like we've demonstrated during the struggle. Yeah, but as the calls come in, maybe I'll stop talking when a call comes in. I want to make use of these seconds before the call comes in. There are many issues that we've not talked about here on radio. Maybe we'll get time to talk about them at the event where we're going. But we acknowledge that there's rampant unemployment among the youth here. And yet, in our manifesto of 2021, we indicated it, that if we uplift agriculture, just imagine if those lead machines did not get disappeared by this regime. Just imagine if the cotton industry was not destroyed by this regime. Just imagine if the fruit industry is facilitated and empowered. How many young people would it be employing? A lot of them. Unfortunately, we don't have that because the regime in power does not care. I won't undermine the issue of insecurity here in Teso. That is a matter that hinders not only development, but it hinders many other aspects of life. I think that is an area we have to deal with. I've not talked about land grabbing, but you know the chief priest of land grab, that is Museveni and his family. Those people came to Uganda with 0 inches of land. You don't know where they came. By the gun is a citizen, but even during the days of President Obote challenged him. He could not prove that. I challenged him in 2021. I still challenge him to prove that he's a Ugandan. And I'm not in any way being discriminatory to those that, I mean, I have so many friends that became citizens of Uganda by naturalization. But I will tell you that you can only tell a Ugandan by the way they love Uganda. And Uganda is not the land or the trees. Uganda is the people. Look, excuse me. Look at how the man is treating Ugandans. Look at how the man is underdeveloping our country. Look at how the man is destroying every single sector in this country. Can you really say Museveni is a Ugandan? That's a question for you. Let's take the call.
Thank you. Now, atikia namba lisimu namba kalisimu let's pick up this people. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. How are you today? I'm okay. This is your channel. I'm all the way from Osamadola, County, Serengeti. Yes. Mr. President, thank you so much for the issues you're raising.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes. But for me, the problem in Teso, we in Teso, some of us as the youth, if we try to mention something like let's start this government of President 7, they tell us that if you start this government, again we shall go back to the bush, this place where can we
fear in terms of here. Maybe if you have come with that kind of remove, then we're ready to support you. This is John Kenneth.
Thanks so much, John Kenneth. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, good evening.
How are you today?
Yeah, good. This is John Kenneth from Anya.
John, yes.
Yes, actually, for me, President, thank you first of all for coming to yoga minister.
Thank you, John the Great.
So actually, for me, the problem which I'm seeing here in terms of people, first of all, that to be educated like what they are not doing from there, because some people doesn't know even how their spiritual is even we didn't say to them in a tough way. Some of them say like we have used stuff with our position, so for them they feel like we don't mind. We just need to do it with the position which we are in now. So some of even some are right, but now if you are there to encourage them, I think some will understand because for us here is just caring, down, you will now in terms for elections we need to care what. So truth is not what not believed here in our country. You're the one who speaks like you want to speak the truth. You are the one who is an enemy. You are like Moses. You are like Moses and the children of Israel. Eh?
Okay.
Yes, when Moses went to rescue the children of Israel,
Yes.
they looked like that. It was even better for them to remain Saturday in the promised land because they saw a lot of certain things in their life like this. So you know from the scenario we are in now, it's very hard that
Thank you.
I know even educating them like that. Wow, better and much better.
Okay. Thanks so much, John. Hello.
Yes, big sir.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Your name?
My name is Amakubo Emmanuel.
Yes, Amma. What is your question? Oh, yes. What's your question to the president?
For me, I'm just want to thank the president of you, huh?
Yes.
For the work he has. But my friend,
Mm.
let us try to do whatever we can do. Because in Uganda of today, they are lacking jobs as the youth. You try and you see. Sorry, don't forgive us. Let us try to mobilize. By the way, my question to you now.
What's the question?
You bring what is called that we have not fought. Yeah? Try to register people in that party, in the down party here, so that we shall try to win those. Yes.
Okay, thanks so much. Issue of party registration. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Fine. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm called David from Ame.
David, what is your question to the president of NUP?
I have a question to the president.
Okay.
I want to President Kablanyi first of all to answer for me.
Mm.
If we give him to be the president of is he going to bring back the term limit?
Okay.
Then the second thing, I want to clarify on this thing because NRM always tries to spoil his name here in the region. And people may not even vote for him because of that. This NRM guys always coming and telling people that Kablanyi is being supported by homosexuals. Is it true or not?
Okay. Thank you so much. You respond to you as well. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you? How are
Your
you?
name and where you calling from?
This is Calvin from Katakwe.
Yes, Calvin.
My simple question is to the president, our upcoming president of the Republic of Uganda is electing now. Yeah, kulinesi yake tena ndio kinara la tumo na kanara kwa ni moyo ni kuito nyo iboromu ndio bobo amamete atumikine iko kan atumuna kali kwa mnaretu liko mate jai.
Yeah.
So iko elipite mboni
2026.
2026.
Yes. Boniso amor ikina kanini hata papa president Chabulani. Hello. Sorry, hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm okay. Good afternoon.
Fine. Your name and where are you calling from?
This is Sabat calling on from Labori, Aramo.
Yes. Abad.
Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to request our president.
Hmm.
But we contact for us also a school in this region because we don't have a school here for caterpillars, tractors, excavators, and so forth.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are really lacking, and this is a very big sub-region in Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah, that is all my concern.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Fine. Your name and where are you calling from?
This is the Philip Enamo from Kamuda.
Yes. Enamo.
Yes, I want to congratulate the president since they have been long for him to come to this time again.
True.
So, my request to my president
Hmm.
good enough to see what is happening all over the country. So I want to request my support and the budget stuff like to be more of the youth who are suffering
Hmm.
in the area. Now, I want us to start keeping eye to whoever said that we can have the budget so that it seems more courage to be seen and can overpower the situation on us. So even if you are think it is true that they say education is a fever, but actually the things are hidden by them. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's take up strictly only at two callers and then I'll go to hello. Yes, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Very good. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Apollo. Isaac. I'm a brother man. I'm a German national. How do you make you here?
Yes, that is Soroti.
My question was to the president is like this. I wanted them to unite as a position.
Yes.
Let them unite to
Hmm.
we are really tired of red arrest. And I feel Gabriel is still my president. Even if he's not the president, but he's my president.
Hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Let's call up for now. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
We are most grateful for that very honorable to be there at the radio broadcast.
What is your name, my brother?
My name is Gona. I'm going to hear the chairman of this program.
Yes, what is your question to the president?
I was just asked to congratulate the president to come and talk to the radio when we are hearing like that. At this place, we say it because always talk the line.
Hmm.
But you are so good point that you can enter the power or you can change your mind after entering the power.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are asking that I point only.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
If we go to rule Uganda, this down here, this is rule Uganda.
Hmm.
But let us get not get the other one. Let him talk to people to go. Talk to people to go.
Yeah.
Here they have found the route, the very bad route. Not giving you the main road to bad on main road.
Hmm.
Don't you know that from our program, we just feel
Thanks so much, William. Let's stop right here due to a time. Let's
Sure.
back the microphone to.
Thank you. Thank you very much. These are very intriguing questions. I want to start with David. He asked a very important question, and I'm very glad that I've gotten chance to be on radio. Let me answer this question before the radio switched off. He said that people keep, NRM people keep moving around saying that I'm supported by the homosexuals. You see, General Museveni and these people, they don't have anything to talk about me or my team. They know what we're saying is the truth. So they cannot come and say we are lying. They cannot say we are lying, he's not a dictator. They cannot say he has not overstayed in power. They cannot say they are not corrupt. So originally when we came up as people power, they said we are devil worshippers because we put on red. Then they remembered other leaders had put on red before. Then this other man who died said we are terrorists. That did not work. Then they came up with another They said, that party is only for Baganda. And then the Ugandans keep surprising them everywhere we go. People think like us. Then they came up with another story. They said, those ones are working for white people. They want to bring back colonialists because they know that we are international. We are friends with various presidents across the world. Now, they came up with another story. They said, now those people are supported by homosexuals. But look at me. They don't tell the people, the world, that I was banned from going to UK for 10 years because of expressing my views in that regard. But again, General Museveni has been always using that homosexuality button as a way to divert hate and the tiredness of the people. You will notice that Museveni's people, Andrew Mwenda and Fox Odoi, in 2014, was it 2014, when they first passed that Anti-Homosexuality Act? They are the ones that went and fought it. You understand? And now they keep bouncing it back and forth because they know as Ugandans we are conservative and we are religious and all that. So they are trying to take us into their homosexual talk, which we are not going to go into because now we are not looking at their homosexuality issues as our main challenge today. Our main challenge today is that we are slaves in our country. So we are focusing on our freedom. We are focusing on ending the corruption. We are focusing on transforming our lives. So they bring that as a diversion. I have encouraged Ugandans time and again not to be diverted by Museveni's homosexual talk. If Museveni is enjoying his homosexuality, that is his problem, and his Andrew Mwenda and his Fox Odoi. Okay? Our war now is against poverty, our life. So it's important to communicate that. Secondly, everybody knows Bobi. Don't they know Bobi? Is Bobi a man? Anyway, I won't take too much time on Museveni's homosexual talk. But I will also remind you that those are the things that they use to cover up for the dead employment, to cover up for the sick healthcare system, to cover up for the dilapidated infrastructure and all the nonsense that comes with this regime. So I will go to the very first question. Somebody asked what we are going to do to debunk the lies and the fear that they keep putting in the people. The fear that when Museveni goes, there will be violence. There won't be violence. There was no violence until Museveni came. Museveni started violence in the 70s. Museveni brought back violence in the 80s. Museveni has brought violence to us. Museveni practiced violence on our grandfathers and grandmothers. Museveni meted violence on our fathers and mothers. Museveni has meted violence on us, the grandchildren. So when Museveni goes, he will go with his violence. We are strong. We are young. We are many. If we wanted a war, we would start a war. But we know that violence only begets violence. We want to usher in a peaceful Uganda so that even when we are leaving power, we leave it peacefully. We want to do things that we want to bring to Uganda because it has never happened before. What Mandela brought in South Africa is what we're trying to bring in Uganda. And Ugandans are supporting us, and we are going to win. Now, our brother John the Great from Anyara also asked us about the ignorance of the people. I know that our people have been deliberately kept ignorant about their rights, ignorant about what they deserve. They think it's normal. Like I said, you know, when a bird that is born in a cage sees other birds flying, they think they are abnormal because it has been kept in slavery for so long. I want to tell the people of Teso, you deserve better, you should get better, and we are going to deliver better to you because this is possible and this is going to happen. For as long as we all wake up and know that this is our country, there's no other country. And people change their communities and their countries in their youthful years. So please join us and let's change this in our youthful years. We have our future ahead of us. Museveni and these people, their future is already behind them. So everything is a good factor and a positive factor for us. Don't give up. Let's keep going. We shall going to win, and we must win. Now, yes, Amoriat Emmanuel encouraged us, and I agree with him that we should go further down to the commonest person. Yes, we have our structures there, the known and the unknown. And we continue to do that. And I'm glad that I'm here with our local leaders. They will push that forward. God willing, we shall all come back at a later date. David was asking about term limits. I think that is no question, really. We fought to restore our term limits, although I was not in parliament. But Museveni used the gun and removed them. We fought to save the age limit, but Museveni used the gun and changed our constitution. So once Museveni goes, we are going to rehabilitate our constitution. We had a good constitution, but Museveni keeps raping it. And not only have a constitution, but have constitutionalism, a leadership that is anchored on the constitution of Uganda. Last but not least, Calvin from Katakwi asked how we will support the youth. Of course, the youth are unemployed. I've already mentioned some of the few things that we want to do. First, to ensure that our young people are employed as soon as we are in power. And that is no rocket science. Agriculture is the biggest employer. If it's empowered enough to give returns to our people, it will employ masses. But again, we shall go as far as even tapping into our education to ensure that our education produces employable people, skilled people, and productive people. So, and I had one of the callers ask that we should help establish tertiary institutions that train skills. That is absolutely agreeable with us. Also, the infrastructure. You'll notice that part of the problem is our dead infrastructure. Imagine when there was a railway road that was going through Teso, employed, and how much business depended on it. Imagine if electricity was reaching every other corner of Teso, how much transformation would be there. So those we know, those we are going to deal with. Lastly, our brother, I think it was George William, he said we should unite. Please repeat that every time you call, whenever there's a leader here, especially opposition leader, even if it's not NUP, whether UPC, DP, FDC, or even right-thinking NRM, please ask them to unite. It has been our effort to unite with many of our brothers. But we also know that the regime wants to keep us divided, because when we unite, that will be the end of them. So they keep us divided, but we don't give up on the efforts of unity. I want to thank you very much, but I will also request that we hear from my Deputy President, Mama Lina Zedriga. We hear from our Secretary General, and we get to hear from our local leaders as well before we leave.
Yes, Mama, maybe let me give you a quickly about because after you need to spend and
Yeah, thank you so much. Mine is to say for the people in this region that we are here to reclaim our dignity, our identity, our voice, our power. The people of northern Uganda, the people of Teso sub-region, the people of Karamoja, the women. This struggle is not only for the men and the young men. It is also for us. I am 60 plus years old. I need all of you out, because for us, as we birth life in an environment that is here to kill life, we have a duty of care. So let us come together and listen. Let us come together and resolve. Let us come together and demystify, because we are equal by right. And as women we lead, the others will follow. Thank you so much. See you there. See you there. See you there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, our people, for listening to the president. I want to appreciate those of you who called in. Thank you for the support from every corner of Teso. Those of you who are in Soroti, please move quickly to Arrow Square. The president is going to be with you this afternoon. So please, whatever you're doing, do it quickly and move to Arrow Square. We shall be with you to discuss more. But I want to say, we are fighting for freedom, we are fighting for liberation, and we believe that the people of Teso, like the president said, deserve better. You deserve better education, better healthcare, better roads. You deserve to have a rail line in this place. You deserve to have, we've been told that the regime came here, the Museveni government came here telling you, please grow fruits, grow oranges. But now you don't have a factory. You don't even, now they are just rotting in the gardens and that kind of thing. So we are here to say that if we tackle corruption, especially, because many people ask us, how do we fix Uganda? The question, the biggest problem in Uganda is corruption. We lose over 10 trillion shillings every year, according to the IGG, in corruption. You can imagine if we are able, under the able leadership of our president, to save that money and what it can do. That money can build good schools. We are going through Teso yesterday, different villages and districts on our way to Abim, where we were yesterday. And you could see young children walking on foot, hungry. Many are not even in school. They are not studying. So, UPE is a sham in many places. US is a sham. So we want to fix our country. We shall invest our money, your money actually, because it is you who pay these taxes. We shall invest your money in the right things. Thank you very much.
Atekera akirole polo kune kutona cheki na kupani kakiro rai macho ano le ngoni sarai sector for informal sector, national sector for informal sector, national inter platform konyi bore kona tekera cheki na kupukwana cha loko be ngintwa na I project ajina mzuri jata region. They want to charge us property tax amusiri ni walk dok ane sabale be otomso asamboro la jokak ijabra na mutego na PDM kupandi ikame tonga le PDM ngeni park ngeni park ngeni kupandi tonga jaskede iloning etwane gwelta police da alone angari ko semeroda alone egweleta battery da alone PDM ngoni ko panina kino je millionit adumbe iperikita tunokona dekis ikoni koku mama test examination fee emeki ko register you know abongi ko kore protocol
mutufu
inaita je PDM 1 million yangari
is right
ko dok million ngon mama doli tos musebe nisoma iboro ngun ko pane uta wadika musirini ijola musiri na tomon eberjale mesolo la musiri na ngun kemene jo amusiri ne road igiri jo ojera ekoro na church walu noi epondos kedacho aside kere ko pani gola ji mareda esolo ijoli gola re boda esolo ajono na dakaida esolo amuta tuma beda ko betale mu esolo
is right esolo
ija songina eje president of Uganda obo tubu konyeko koita koko nukada bonde ko koita ne opotenero tu
yala mano esolo
Yalamano yateke elaingo ochalap Michael akabwailo katakui ipupengo ebe itungangundo NRM ke the other leaders in katakui ebuti kesingina aijawno alupokolo kosi. I want to ask the president, or tell the president in front here that NRM and the leaders in Katakuyu and Kapelabyong, they are grabbing our land in court, but they are conniving with RDCs and different leaders in Katakuyu and Kapelabyong, grabbing acres and acres of land. So itu ngakere lo Katakuyu and Kapelabyong, bunepa kiko pani kote sikere aija oni sokede apugani lo kosi lo chagulanyi center mu Bobi Wine. If you don't vote, if you don't give us the mandate, loti tunga ku ngunu keredo roena rem iko kolak. Ibuti kasike de sirigi niko pani, aja uni sike de sirigi. Kwenye sirigi ni ngun, ngesi akituku kosi. That they took some time back. Kopani just kasike kade sirigi kine elukumiti yare ebe aina kinesi konye mami doli isirigi ningun kopani kotesi aijani sokede apugani kosi our president ona Robert Chagulanyi Center mu no if you give us the mandate dukun our Uganda yalama no yatekere kere ro kata kukede Kapelabyong yalama no
atekere
esolo
masi Soroti district do bare cha pasonda akotongo bon ashalam kina tekero kingangina kereda ashalam kini ipolisi ni ber ebe ageu na nani jaune president imam ebe no roko akotonga irambi tunga kere ebe edi aros square na arebe te president aje kinene la jokan doma mga koto oni tunga lo teso akurianu kutonga tema rebe imame one pato teso oiskisi ngala ngalo nebe epate lo iraile mugana isolu jaine iraisi teso dobo isolu polu ngisige one pate luke ditungalu opotu oni kere enokataki pitereko ketinyamat ijoni kere eyalama noi people power
Our power.
Sako nga tema bata keri yala mama
Esolo.
muna sawa nare nyamita sawa dalo star of square aka yala mbonde jasi teso le no mutisimun abe tanyu be je support e ganga ta okay president 2026 ida bunito ngabane coordinator lo be sa wari kispati beta wari kispati age ono kwa tana bonga kwa pungi na kere so ngunu kere le pupete opota ro square ngula mepeda bunereda ibun sabrete no chalo e beta wadi ka structures ida also district ida also county bilko sa wadi ko oteman oparishes na bonga to villages. People power, our power.
Thank you so much.
Esolo.
Well, I will just say thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for hosting us. Not so many radios host us. Thank you very much, dear listeners, for listening to us. My request is that the message you had here, please share it. Those that have had it on social media, keep sharing it. That social media, that TikTok, that Facebook, that Twitter, that Instagram is very important. Make sure that you also play your part. For those that are leaders or are interested in leadership, please come out and lead. Run for those positions. If you don't vie for those positions, you are going to continue to be led or represented, or rather misrepresented by thieves. Vie for all those positions of leadership, right from LC1 up to parliament or even president. You know, you are not too young to represent yourself. You young people that just left senior 6, you just left university, you were a leader in school, you are a leader in your place, you're a leader on your border stage. Believe in yourself. You young people are the hope for this country. Don't leave politics to only politicians. Get involved, because if you don't get involved, then you are resigning to slavery. Thank you very much. See you in a few minutes at the Arrow Square. Yala mano.
Nkomyewo finally mukama waffe amaze ate okubanga ava ku radio yenze sama nkomyewo ne chairman Enyanzi naye yazze naye chairman assalamu alaikum chairman abantu bakwagala okay arama noinoi atieno komye mape esoro chukun kwano wene esoro mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala yenze sama mwana mweddala mbagala ensi ne bwendi bangisibula omwoyo gulisigala gubalwanira nkomyewo amazzi amatuufu sagala nekaze mbadde mpulira bubi ngamba mesinga mama we love you so much atie mape esolo we are around yeah we are represented figure them mama ngenda mutwala kwa mugeto sokamwegiriza olujamaika okay mugamba mutya bachali bange bassebo ne banyabo atinyo konyo mape chinyo kwacha esoro achina akwenengo kwango esoro ekyo kigambo kibadde kikulu nnyo olunaku olwaleero ekyogeddwa abamu ku abakulembeze kibadde kyamaanyi nnyo president agenda kuba afuluma wabula gwe muganda wange ali mukundaba naawe ampuliriza akusama abakulembeze aba regions ezeeno zibabaddeyo era boogedde so ebigambo bibadde byamaanyi bintudde ku mutima ebigambo binkute ku mutima alina ekigambo kyayogedde nempulira nga tusobola okukyusa Uganda agambe atinyoko esoro ekyo ekigambo kibadde kinene nnyo eri abantu abategeera ensonga z'enkyukakyuka kibadde kyamaanyi nnyo so tumwebaza muganda waffe okubanga abantu babuuzaako abantu already balindiridde dda wabweru president okuba ate nga ajja ayogereko ko nabo so atinyoko chuna kukenako esoro sigamba kisolo wabula ekyo kigambo abadde agamba abavubuka
ekisolo sigwe tata kisolo
nesonyiwa so abaganda bange abali kusama abantu bali mu bumooli bali mu butimba president oyo ali mu kujja naye kambalage ekiri wabweru abantu bamulindiridde abantu ba reda beno boogedde ensonga ezisinga okuluma abantu beno amuganda wange andaba. Yenze top 10 sama Uganda osobola okumpeta Tata Kisolo president ayuli wali abamusazeeko. So mbebaza bwebaza okukyuzinga sama Uganda enteekateeka muziwulidde. Tugenda wagenda kubeera lukuŋŋaana olunaku olwaleero abakulembeze boogedde olulimi lubadde lulungi nnyo, ebigambo badde birungi nnyo. Alina akagambo kayogedde n'agamba nti ekkinya kwa kino ku minimu essoro kugamba ekigambo ekyo kibadde kikulu naddala ku bannankyukakyuka. So nsaba mubeere ku ssama mubeere nga mumanya ensonga wuuyo avuddeyo, wuuyo omutume the judiciary mamali gatera muyitaane, wuuyo afuluma omulaba anyirira muto awuliriza abantu be abawa ebitiibwa alumirirwa afaayo ayagala ate batandika okusanyuka ogamba bawababe wuuyo maama Tata Uganda wuuyo. So abaganda bange abali ku ssama Uganda media yenze top 10 wamwe nze mbaweereza ensonga nga bwe zitambula abaganda bange. So aba foot soldier bo baabo bayimeredde nga balinze president afulume. So amazzi mbasaba amazzi banjagala gulira abaana bano amazzi bayimerera okumuwa security mpaka avuddeyo we omulungi ali ku ssama. Thank you so much okubanga mubeerako bamulinze dda already bamulinze dda okubanga ate tulaba ekigenda maaso. Olulimi nduyize boge mazima era ngenda kuba ndwogera nduyize ne baza mukama olulimi lwo nduyize bafutu soja baabo bali ku nsonga ya security. Okay wuuyo buno obudde tugenda ku venue buno obudde ate tugenda ku venue. Baganda bange basebo ne banyabo mwena abali ku ssama bamulinze dda wanti badde mpulira nfa naye nzise ate mubadde mumeesinga I know mubadde mumeesinga I know that 100% yenze ssama musibye mutya mugamba mutya abadde ku radio obudde bwonna naye badde bamumeesinga okubanga bawulirako ebigambo bye. Kakasa nange abantu bange abawano mubadde mumeesinga ate okulya ku ddoboozi lyange kosa n'ekigambo kyange I know that. So bwe mbasaba amazzi mbaŋŋamba abaana abo abo ne mulaba badduka be bakola security ya president. So muganda wange ali ku ssama Uganda ekyo kyekiriwo obudde buno. Omusajja alina akagambo kayogedde agambye atya mape kwa kyono kwekkino ku asoro ekigambo kyazzeemu ekinkute ku mutima agambye nti essoro kwa kino ŋŋwaŋe kwalaŋo essoro kitegeeza nti baakoowakowa dda lwa kusirika. So kyekyo kiriwo mwebale kubeera ku ssama top 10 Tata Kisolo nze ndiwo bazzeemu buto. Is this down the road? Still nobody like a good president. Wanti bano basazeewo mutambulisa kibuga kyonna boterevu oli ku ssama Uganda abaana b'e Soroti kikunaŋa kwalakyo kwakyoneka essoro mwebale nnyo anoinoi eyarama noinoi bwetyo embeera bweri oli ku ssama Uganda media embeera bwetyo bweri mwebale nnyo omulabye bwetyo embeera bwetambula. Bazzeemu buto bazzeemu okukyakinga we bakomye we batandikidde muganda wange we bakomye we batandikidde maama gwe we bakomye we batandikidde tegeddeko poliisi nti bwe tugenda eggulu egenda tuyisa mu Southern Sudan tuviiremu eneggu mbeera we bakonze so eggulu bagenda tuyisa mu Southern Sudan batuviiremu eggulu n'abantu bagambye mu ngoyi n'amalibu bakyagize poliisi egaddewo poliisi ezzeemu okugalawo ate amapeeko ky'eŋŋwani essolo poliisi muna kye muyise tukolera ekyo kyo nkibabuuliraga Katonda muggulu abantu baasazeewo abantu baasalawo bakyagize poliisi yegaddewo baabo badduka laba maama oli maama laba maama ayina ettaawo bambi wuuyo adduka n'amaanyi talina n'agamba nnenda okudda mbiwulire laba amaanyi g'omusajja Katonda wange akyoŋŋona okunyaka nnyo essolo olwo lulimi lweno kyembagamba kyenjize wensobezza mu nsonyiwe yenze nsama Uganda bwetembera bweri bakyaginze buto bakyaginze balabye ku ssuubi bwetembera bweri bwetyo embeera bweri bwetyo embeera bweri mugambe top 10 nze ŋŋambye official wa president bwetyo embeera bwetambula mama indeka shakala gaziya yaula ndeka naawe kyomape akwiniŋo esoro wangi bamufiiringa balaba bafiiringa Kyagulanyi abaana b'Esoroti nyabo sama Bobi walalololo bwetyo embeera bweri bayimba bayina amaanyi bawagadde bazzeemu amaanyi maama nnyabo Bobi Wine gwe Museveni woli ogenda kutuuka eno si Buganda nawano bagaddewo Soroti kyekibuga kyekiri bakigadde kyonna batugambye bakitaddeko ensi kyebakigadde kyonna bakigadde bajja poliisi bodde mu kika kya poliisi buli kika kya poliisi bakiggyeyo balabe bamanyi bamala maama muli bamulaba kaki maama kyokka no basanyufu bamwagalira mu nkukutu okay akyonga pe akyununu wano walerankeko wasoro bwetembera bweri oli kusama Uganda ennimi twesetabuka tusobole okuba nga tutegeragana arafaya akwinini anoinoi bwetembera bweri oli kusama Uganda bwetyo embeera bwetambula tuli mukolekera ku venue bwetyo embeera bwetambula basebo ne bannyabo entambula zisanyaladde mu kyalo kubanga Soroti batulemesezza omuyingira yoli gwolengera eri ye batulemesezza okubanga tumuyingira embeera bwetyo bweri baganda bange basebo ne bannyabo baabali bali mu kuweta badduka babagenda ziba wakati kyokka bali bubi kye kisinga okunnuma baabali sama bwetyo embeera bweri bwetyo embeera bweri gwe ali kusama Uganda bwetyo embeera bweri gwe eyeekuumire ku mukutu gagadde ntwala omukisa guno okutumirako mukadde wange aselecta David Kazikuba aselecta David Tele Musemaleke Semenyo Antonep nkwagala nnyo olulimi lubeera luli mu Kijamaika selecta David big up respect tukwagala nnyo selecta tukuwa ekitiibwa bwetyo embeera bweri bwetyo embeera bwetambula oli ku Sama Uganda oli ku Sama Uganda top 10 aka Tata Kisolo tugezaako okubalaga embeera nga bweri mu kubanga ate etambula wano mu bitundu bannange ani ono ampadde ku ssente mukama bannaaye namwe ngenda baweereza mpaka kufa bannaaye oba yaani bannaaye serinya sirutegedde bannaaye Africa Uganda Limited bannaaye simutegedde bannaaye abantu baagala Sama omulimu gwakola thank you so much neyanziza nnyo bannaaye neyanzege bampanga staddeyo na namba kati gwetya ensi Museveni gweki kyongamba nawano bagaddewo balabe mu Galaxy Country Club bagadde kubo balabe can you imagine ne police baweddeko bagaze kubo balina namiggo bagaze kubo balina miggo balinga abalunda ente mwe wande boy mugenda bisasulira oli ku Sama Uganda bananga mpadde ku ssente simu huyo avuddeyo Mitamba avuddeyo huyo avuddeyo Mitamba avuddeyo Mitamba avuddeyo omwana wa Buganda avuddeyo Tata Uganda avuddeyo huyo Mitamba huyo ali fiti mulamu bulungi musanyufu ali elese wayizi ali bulungi nnyo bali bamanyi bamukubya amagulu bali bamanyi bamukomesa huyo avuddemu ali mukudduka n'abantu be ali mukuddukako n'abantu be ali ne Nubiyaniri ali ne Alex Wise omufumbiro ali ne Chairman Nyansi Muntu wa watu ali ne Professor ali ne na buli kimu kamala byonna wakika kya NUP David Lewis Lubongoya kamala byonna owekika kya NUP Lewis Lubongoya naye agwotabyemu Selector David yagubuzeemu nyaba gwe Soroti esanyaladde muganda wange andaba ku Sama Uganda Soroti esanyaladde Katonda wange mulabe akira nayongeramu n'agusala horsepower emitwalo 7 ayina horsepower emitwalo 7 gwe nono musajja yazaalibwa Katonda wange mulabe Museveni namala dduka bw'atyo bamutwala kumulongoosa amagumba gagakusekutuse huyo bw'atyo embeera bweri bwe ali ku Sama Uganda top 10 Tata Kisolo nze ngezaako okubaweereza Sama Uganda ab'ekisolo mu ndabire ttana Salem Sama mbatumiddeko nnyo bw'atyo embeera bweri bananga oli omuntu ampadde message naye kansirike bambi mubale ku appreciatinga Sama byakola oyo golaba muli emabega bamuyita Nyanzi Sensa Mbogo nawali bagaddewo oyo golaba ayina ne Kresi Mbulago bamuyita Mbogo yatendekebwa Russia ne bamutwalako Hongo Kongo oyo mubi ayinza okukuba omugere n'ogamba bankubye essasi oyo bamuyita Mbogo Nyanzi Sensa y'omu ku babodegaadi ba president taseka mu mwaka gumu asekamu eddakiika 2 bamuyita Mbogo Nyanzi Sensa oba General Sensa omwaka asekamu eddakiika 2 bw'etyo embeera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda tuli Soroti Katonda wange mwe bampita Sama Uganda emmotoka agiresa mayiro 8 ali mu kubuuza emmotoka tekyatambula nze lusenga bigere President abuuza ekibuuzo emmotoka tekyatambula nze usenga bigere mwe maama nnyabo na wano bagaddewo patrols waddeyo baasaba disitulikiti 8 patrols waddeyo nga bagala kkubo kubanga Kyagulanyi ali Soroti University batembera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda mugamba mutya abasajja mugamba mutya abakyala mugamba mutya bamaama enze Sama Uganda mbagala nnyo mwebale kubeerako baganda bange basebo ne bannyabo mbasamu ekitiibwa mwebale kwekumirako mukutu gwa Sama Uganda bwetyo embeera bwetambula kamera yo sigenda kikirininga for now for security purpose sigenda kirininga kamera bw'oba tolaba awulira polisi laba polisi bagizimba 1968 tebagikyusanga ku mulembe gwa Muteesa we bagizimba tebagikyusanga yiiyo etunulanga ndagamuntu ya Museveni yiiyo Muteesa yagizimba mpaka Katibotyo bwekyali bino byenkugamba nti bano bajja kubba kutana kusikiriza batembera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda mulabe ako kakola kapya mu lulimi lweno bakayita akunyangu ako kakoze keyakoze wali nga yakayingira baŋŋambye bakayita akunyangu kazina keno kapya yakasaba okuludde bwetembera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda bwetyo embeera bweri nyaba gwe batembera bweri Soroti esanyaladde emmotoka yagirese mayiro 8 President adduka n'okusinga emmotoka nakugambye horsepower 37 oyo amaligyeko yagwa bangi bamaligyeko ne bafa buuza mpuuga tewali kukemetererwa mmeme bwetyo embeera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda yenze Sama Uganda yenze founder yenze CEO yenze managing director yenze editor yenze kamala byonna mbadde mu studio nga mpulira nfa nga sinza kwogera kigambo na kimu nga komanda 001 wayogera wano eyetema amaganzi n'okametererwa emmeme oba togenda malako my brother bino biralamu my brother let me explain this in English this is another level nshidabo bino biralamu baboyi abaana b'ekamoca mbatumiddeko abaana b'okavule kalero kamoca bwayise ntenda n'ebitundu ebiranyeewo bali mu butimba bavudde ku drip bali mu mulaba eryo ddwaliro bamulingirizako mu butimba talina waita amasannyalaze ne gatakuba nabagambye horsepower 37 emmotoka emusanze eri agiseemu yenze Sama Uganda ate njagala nesonyiwa I don't care I don't mind bwe mba mpereza eggwanga lyange saagala kumanya muluso gatuko batenda kumana mugamba mutya muli mutya President yangamba Sama beera mu maaso atakwagala akukyewo tobona kyakonkolera ate munjagala I know 100% ate mujjukire buli wa mukaga na Sunday mbeera kuwona fu beche busabalanga ndi ekyenyanja kyenka n'embuzi eyo mama Uganda yangamba Sama buli mufa mu country wide tour yitaka busabala omule mu bisule by'omulembe nemuga neyanzisa mama mugamba mutya mugenda kametererwa emmeme mujja kwetema amaganzi enkola y'ekitamulujja simulina kyabbakolera banange sirina kyabbakolera oli ku Sama Uganda the top 10 neyanzanya omusa mulimira bwetyo embeera bwetambula bwetyo embeera bwekyatambula bwetyo I know munjagala I know by the way chakangwa chimanyi nakava sauti I know bwetyo embeera bwetambula oli ku Sama Uganda nkugambye ekibuga kyonna bakigadde kyonna bafunye emigwa buli mugwa oguyingira buli nsonda eyingira Soroti bataddewo omugwa gwa Nairooni si be babbi bamanyi tugenda kubba bamanyi naffe tuli babbi. We want to inform you we are not thieves. Yeah, that's a quick reminder. We want to inform you, Museveni's government, that we are not safe, as you use, as you do. Buterevu nze Tata Kisolo omutuufu owa ddala Sobotu embeera bweri bwetyo embeera bweri oli aggyayo ekijiiko ekisiika pano mulabye ayinza okutema fulampeni mu mutwe okirabye abeeno balalamu bamama nakabeeno balalamu ajja fulampeni agikuba mutwe nowulira ng'essasi okirabye eyo gyazze nayo ng'obuwagizi okirabye ekyayo kyekyaliko ne butto yiiyo ayakadasi kapaani atuyanye maama ali ne fulampeni ye nejjalo birabye mitambo wuuyo bampita Sama Uganda bambi abankyagala mwebale abansupportinga for Mazzi ne Tata mwebale nze neewayo baweereza yenza Tata Kisolo mu Lukiga tumwita baba bampita Tata Kikooko bakyemera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda banange bakigadde abazembo tokigala Kyagulanyi yawamba yasensera bwe kiba kiwuka buli omu akiyina abamwerijjako Mukama bawe kiwumula ekyemirembe inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'uuna bwetembera bweri oli ku Sama Uganda oli ku Sama Uganda Tata Kisolo bwetembera bweri oli piki agireseewo agenze agambye naagisanga oli ayina fulampeni nejjalo fulampeni agikwa ensomo mu kaleeso ayina jjalo agambye nabo omusirikale namuteme fulampeni abantu bakoowu nno oli ku Sama Uganda bwetyo embeera bwekyalimu kubanga etambula Anita nkutumiddeko thank you so much Dennis nkutumiddeko mwenna mbatumiddeko abali ku Sama muli bangi bambi muli bangi naye mbeebaza mwebale okunjagala mwebale okubeera ku Sama mwebale okukyuzinga Sama mwebale okutambula nange mwena muli bangi banasinza bamalayo mbeera ne message ezisukka mu 15,000 so bambi mbasinza zimalayo naye nga eyalama noino ku kino kwikina tununi kwina mwebale banange mwebale Okay, Buterevu bw'owulira nga nsiriseemu mba ndaba meseji zammwe nga mumpaana nga muŋŋamba Sama obale tuweereza mwaka ku mwaka naye gwe nakola Pola. Only the top 10. Only. Okay. 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 Bano betimbi ebimuli. Bano betimbi ebimuli. Oya kabo ya bodi. Ya phantom. Okay, buterevu okyali ku sama. Okyali ku sama. Okyali ku sama. Okyali ku sama. Network yange ebadde kyankalanyemu naye tedde kati muva kuno mudda luddawa. Ova ku sama Uganda odda luddawa. Okay, okyali ku sama Uganda official live owa presidential owa Uganda His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. Okyali ku sama. Okyali ku sama baganda bange ndi wakabi ne mamufulo okubeera owakabi ne president akimanyi. President olunaku olumu yaŋŋamba ekigambo kimu. Yaŋŋamba sama ewayo ku lw'ensi yo. Nakaaba. Bwekyondera bukyali venue yino tutuuse ku venue finally. Laba police arrest square patient pain but pays. Patient pain but pays. Almost we are reached tutuuse. Patient pain but pays. Uli oluzungu nasomera mu NUP School of Leadership tebannantikira. Tutuuse sama Uganda yenza baweereza mugamba mutya barange muli mutya. Tutuuse final tutuuse kyomanya venue ebadde mu kibuga ne batwetoloza mayiro 73 naye mukama mulungi tumaze no tutuuka. Tutuuse pain patient pain but pays kadde kaneerabidde. Tutuuse we are finally around. We are finally arrived. The pressure is increasing or increasing? Increasing. What? Increasing. Yeah? I said the increasing. Tutuuse. Awanisi. Tutuuse. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam. Ala Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Tutuuse. Finally tutuuse. Tutuuse. Finally we arrived. Tutuuse. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. God is good. Tutuuse.
Let's get one side and have the rally. Let us come closer. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. All coordinators, if you're coordinator of any come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. The leader is going to speak to you. Viva, thank you, Teso, for showing up.
Bana police yise wano.
Thank you.
Police laba abantu bonna baba libetolodde police ejjudde eyise.
Come and get the message. Come and get the message. Thank you for coming, Soroti. Viva Soroti, viva!
Achina komyangano.
Viva Soroti, viva!
Achema pek nyokono.
DJ, give me some music, DJ. Give me some music. Give me some Bobi Wine, DJ. Give me some Bobi Wine music, DJ. Come closer, come closer.
Oh, vamos a Abe Masenya. President essawa yonna afuluma omulungi ali ku Sama Uganda. President essawa yonna afuluma. Bwe mbagamba nti njagala gula mazzi mbangamba baana bano bwe mulaba omulimu gwe bakola. Kati teri muntu ayinza sala wano nga president agenda kuba afuluma. Teri muntu ayinza sala. Ogwo omulimu bafutu soja be bagukola. Essawa yonna avaayo.
Local artists. Haraman. Ajosi. Pato, Ajosi. Obiareko, pato ikisede peka soboni. Pato ikisede peka soboni. No peka soboni Ajosi. Security mulekea badongo ingire. Mulekea badongo babaje. Apela
Yenze Sama Uganda. Top 10 aka Tata Kisolo. Abadongo bazze ne bayina ebinyege. Bazze n'ebinyege birabe. Bagenda kuba ebinyege. Bamazeyo adungu anwiri. Bagenda kuzina nga bwe bayimba. Balese ebinyege. Mama. Yes. Bazitegese zonna ako nasemba kala mulimba lwa Sebata ndaba kukyeyambulako edda abaana bange mukulike ekkubo ako obajje
Yalama Soroti, I down a taglani. Yalama Soroti, I down a taglani.
Badan Sosomolula.
Oh, I take care. Oh, I take care.
Wulira eddoboozi. Yasiya obuzibu. Ye muyimbi w'eno. Ye muyimbi w'eno. Tayimbye ne bayimba. Wulira eddoboozi maama. Wulira eddoboozi. Ye maama wulira eddoboozi. Alinga yakava mu university. Basumuludde endongo maama nnyabo. Alinga yakava mu university. Alina eddoboozi lya nnyonza. Alina eddoboozi lya nnyonza lya Gona. Ayimba n'ogamba maama tosirika, tata tosirika. Awaddemu munne basumuludde. Wulira ekinyege. Ma. Esije Kamala byonna wekikateni yupi bino agenda biwulira. Mama nabona wanyenye kiwate. Banaye. I have never seen it before. Wulira endongo. Mwebale. Mutu challenge nze mwebale. Mwebale kulaga president wa Fesanyu banaye. Laba ekinyege wulira amaloboozi ag'ennyonza maama. Wulira amaloboozi g'ennyonza maama. Bawaddemu Juliana. Bawaddemu Juliana weno maama wulira eddoboozi. Nasembo luwulira 1973. Baaniriza president.